What it do is Shobeezy the Shoboat, and we finally got the Ja Morant update that we've been waiting for. So I let you guys know in my previous video that all of the disciplinary action that Ja has received so far has came directly from the Memphis Grizzlies franchise, and that they were pretty much putting him on ice until the NBA's investigation was completed, and that is what just happened today. So let's get into that now, but first, hit the like button on the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss the next video. Alright, so today, March 15th, Ja Morant met with the NBA Commissioner Adam Silver in New York City about his handling of a firearm at a suburban Denver nightclub called Shotgun Willie's earlier this month. Now, after the meeting, Adam Silver put out a statement saying Ja's conduct was irresponsible, reckless, and potentially very dangerous. It also has serious consequences given his enormous following and influence, particularly among fans, young fans who look up to him. He has expressed sincere contrition and remorse for his behavior. Ja has also made it clear to me that he has learned from this incident and that he understands his obligations and responsibility to the Memphis Grizzlies and the broader NBA community extend well beyond his play on the court. Now, the league also said this, based on the information that they gathered during their investigation, that it did not conclude that the gun at issue belonged to Ja Morant, or that it was brought by him into that nightclub, or that it was displayed by him beyond a brief period. And here's the big one. The investigation also did not find that he possessed the gun while traveling with the team or in any NBA facility. If you remember from my last Ja Morant video, if he was found guilty of this, he would have received an automatic 50-game suspension. Kiss the year goodbye. So this was good to hear, that he wasn't overly reckless. Now, the local police already said there was no crime committed, but the biggest takeaway is that none of this would have ever been a problem if Ja didn't snitch on himself by blasting this to the world on his Instagram Live while he was doing it. Now, for a refresher, the Grizzlies suspended Ja for 6 games, and during that time, he entered a counseling program in Florida. The update for today is that the NBA, the league, has suspended Ja Morant for 8 games without pay for conduct detrimental to the league. This suspension is light because it's not 8 additional games. It basically runs concurrently with the Grizzlies suspension that they had already gave him and only adds on a couple more games. So Ja is actually eligible to play starting Monday, March 20th against the Dallas Mavericks. With all of this shenanigans, Nike, who Ja has a signature shoe with, is still on board with him and their deal. They said they appreciate Ja's accountability and that he's taking the time to get the help that he needs. We support his prioritization of his well-being. But Coca-Cola, who Ja has his Powerade deal with, has not released a new statement yet. So for the time being, it looks like they're going to continue to distance their brands from Ja Morant. So ultimately, we now have the full resolution to this self-inflicted incident. And now Ja Morant and the Grizzlies can focus on their playoff and maybe even finals run if he can stay out of the BS. So let me know your opinions in the comments. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Shobeezy, I'm out.